American Pie, a nostalgic look back movie that defined an entire generation, or is it just simply overrated? Let's get into it. This film is not, I repeat, is not overrated. This is a certified hardwood classic. This film has iconic scenes with iconic lines that became bigger than the film and a part of pop culture. It nailed the teenage awkward experience when Hollywood was not making films like this at all. Now, I might be a little bit biased because I grew up with this film. I've seen this film 50 times in my life or more, and I love the characters. But I still think this is a really great comedy, and they do not make comedies like this at all anymore. It's just different times, man. It really is. The nostalgia, not only with myself, but that late 90s, early 2000s era is gold. Every time I watch it, it's just the music and the scenery and everything about it, like the high school with no phones and all of that, makes me wish I grew up in that time. Now, are there some definitely corny parts? Of course there are, of course. But like I said, I still think this movie and the comedy still holds up to me. Now, you have to like this certain type of comedy. This isn't for everyone, but if you do, you will still find this movie funny. This scene is crazy because it just would never happen in today's time. But once again, different time. The acting in this film is below average, but that's all right because we don't care about acting in comedy films. We never have, we never will. Be funny. The soundtrack is still dope as hell. Like I said, it's that late 90s type alternative rock music, and I like that shit. Now, this was crazy. Sean William Scott, aka Stifler, was paid $8,000 for his role. Like, I get it's his first film, but he became such a pop culture legend, and to only get paid $8,000 for this film is just highway robbery. Now, the critics gave this a 62%, the audience a 61%, so they pretty much agree. That's hate, I'm telling y'all right now. I gave this film an 8 out of 10, so this definitely does pass the home review. This is in my top 10 favorite movies of all time. When I was rewatching all these films, I got a little emotional, man. I really did. The nostalgia that these films hit on me is so crazy. These were me and my little brother's childhood. I will forever love these movies. And if you haven't seen American Pies, go fucking watch, man.